Not bad. Not bad. 2 stashes worth of stuff on the ground. Jeweler's Monarch of Deflecting. It's beautiful. Very hard to find though. 1 in 14,000. So, overall, not bad though. Overall, not too bad. It says at this pace, it's only going to take me 356,000 Pindell runs to get to level 99. That's what I am being told. This is runs 401 to 500 of the Pindleskin 1,000 run challenge. We found an Executioner's Justice in our last set. That so far I think has been the find of everything. That so far has been the find of everything. Sounds about right, Dan. So we are going to... That's my best find of the 400 runs so far. Yeah, I'd say so. I would say that is our rarest GG find of them so far. What player settings? Just players 1. I can't increase the rate at any higher. Most runes are better than uniques. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, I don't have the bow with Vigor on Switch.
I am overburdened.
That's the issue. Let's put the champion. Best place to experience level 92 source? Ah, you can go anywhere. You can go all over the place at 92. Why not? Why only players 1? Because players number won't affect Pindell's drops. Only his minions drops, but it takes a lot longer to kill him. So, I'd be sacrificing kill speed just for his minions to have a better drop chance. Yeah. Rarest item in the game. Wind Force live. Is that a sign? Wind Force drop incoming? Ah. You just found your 3rd Zod rune? Dang. That's insane, dude. Which class are racing this Saturday? Assassin. Two by 4 space open in inventory. Well, I mean, I can always just pick and, I don't know. It's only if they're 2 big items, 3 by 2 or bigger, that I can't store them both at the same time. So, or at least one is a 3 by 2 and the other is a 2 by 2. It's pretty rare that I run into issues of 2 at the same time.
355,600 Pindell runs on the wall. 355,600 Pindell runs.
Yep.
Take one down, pass it around. 355,599 Pindell runs on the wall.
Perfect. Almost there. We're so close. Well. Take one down, pass it around. 355,999. Legendary mallet. Oh, why did the bow roll unique instead of the mallet? Pindell runs on the wall. That's a nice bow, though. That's one of my favorite bows in the game.
Fresh meat.
What up, boy, y'all? How you doing? If that counts down to 0, then I'll have $355,600. What? Let's get this countdown started. I should try to guess the name of the item before I ID it. That is Gold Strike. Or is that Blast Bark? Which one's Gold Strike? It's the Gothic bow. Excuse me. You're correct. Gold Strike is the Gothic bow. It's that same bow, different elite, normal, right? Whatever you call that class. Yeah, that is a Gothic bow. What up? You're out?
Yeah, I left you a note downstairs. It's a few things. Okay. Take care, buddy. I'll see you Saturday night.
All right, have fun. Hear that, everybody? Party at my place. What up, Moobats? That's Papa. You'll bring the hot sauce. Already ahead of you, don't worry. Where do we get the split times for running Saturday and the overlay for OBS? I will be sending that out tomorrow. So if you are interested in racing, yeah, this is 401 to 500. If you are interested in racing, just tomorrow. That's all I can say. Tomorrow I will have the layout that you need to use there. So !races. !races to those interested. I am commentating over people doing the normal 80% assassin race on Saturday. No. Races. Gosh dang it.
355,599 Pindell runs on the
Here
wall.
we go. Oh my god.
355,599 Pindell runs. Take one down.
Take one
Pass
down.
it around.
Pass it around.
355,598 Pindell runs on the wall.
Thank you, Vexatious. Working that way towards 355,900 or 600 dollars. I like it. Appreciate that, man. Thanks so much for the support. How many pin runs until we get a tick on the bar? Oof. It's not great. It's not great. I will be commentating over any of you guys. Anybody who wants to speedrun. !races. Go to my Discord, and in there I will have it. How many ticks in a bar total? 120. And I am getting 2,200 experience per minute. Yeah, it does, Broken. A new ladder is resetting next week, so there's going to be a lot of people there. How much is that per hour? 2,200 times 60. Man, that is brutal. Are there any good gray orbs? Nah. Nah, you won't find anything in a gray orb that's gonna be worth it. You're looking for a rare orb that's got like plus to skills and then plus the additional to skills in the, as you know, one of the mods.
355,598 Pindell runs on the wall. 355,598 Pindell runs. Take one down. Passive to Kane to ID.
What?
355,597 Pindell runs on the wall.
Oh man. I'm gonna go crazy by the time we get to the end of that. Kane's just gonna steal the item, so true. Magic +6 enchant orb with 2 sockets. Well, that's not gray though, that's blue. Also, why do you need the sockets? Aren't you just using that for enchanting? What are the sockets gonna do for you? Crazy, and also $355,000 richer. That's a good point. That is a good point. War Swad. White's good for a necro. That's true. You can find good bases for a necro, but
It's
that's
okay, llama. I'm doing this from my phone. I will have worn my fingers out soon.
Oh God, please. Oh, wow. That is some true commitment right there. Texting that. You're the real champ. You are the real champ, my friend. Come on. Oh, fire facets. Duh. That makes sense. I was sitting there thinking of jewels, like non-unique. And I was like, why would you ever care to put a jewel like that into it? Or a rune or a gem? Yeah, you would want to put fire facets in it. Duh. A good shrink charges $180 an hour? Really? I just need to go to a bad shrink, I guess. Who can afford a good shrink? My goodness. How'd you socket all your gear? I haven't. Any sockets on this character are legit to this character. That's why things like my Death Fathom doesn't have a socket, my Tao's armor doesn't have a socket. Because I haven't used any additional sockets. I don't know if I will, maybe at some point. Another Millibregas. I think that's our third one of this 500 set. And obviously our second one today. Should I be looking forward to SGK Executed on this summer? Nope. They did not accept llama. So. I stopped playing when they took Pierce out of Boazons. Pierce still exists, unless you're talking about the broken Pierce where it goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth over and over again. That's gone. Yeah, they took that out. Nice, and it was fun though. All right, just for you, we'll get some blue orbs in case we roll mechanics, fire, whatever orb. Is it only body armors that affect run walk speed? You mean for like negatives? Yeah. I was reading somewhere that shields can too, but I've never read that before in my life, so I feel like that person was lying. I'm pretty sure in Path of Exile it's both. But I'm pretty sure in Diablo 2, shields don't have a slowdown. I don't know where I read it that they did. I was very cautious of it. Llama was reading. Bro, I read Diablo 2 stuff every day. That's how it goes, PC. Dragon shield. That's fun. You keep getting teased with sacred armors? Yep, I remember that life. Never understood why they don't show Diablo 2 on speedrunning marathons. You know, I don't know. It's kind of a weird speedrun. It's a little different than a lot of speedruns, so I feel like that might have some effect. But, who knows? Yeah, now I just get teased with legendary mallets. I've honestly been teased with legendary mallets for such a long time. Legendary mallets and whatever you call them. Coronas before I used to get teased with a ton. And then I found 2 COAs within like a week. Oops. Man. Get in there. This is the best build for Pindell. It's good enough. I have 825 or 828 magic find and I kill Pindell in a very short amount of time. So many in ancient, yeah. You have a monarch rack in the middle of your LK map? Bro, go get yourself some storm shields and some awesome whatevers. Some awesome, get a J mod or something. That's sick. I'm so jealous. You can also get tons of 4 open socket monarchs and also, I mean, you'll be rolling in the dough with a monarch rack. That is one of the best racks you can find. Javelin's pretty quick for Pindell. Yeah, Javelin's pretty good as well. Barbs, you can do item find. True. We also found a Messerschmitt's Reaver. Not today, that was yesterday's runs. Or 2 days ago. Shields reducing your movement speed. Yeah, see, that's what I found as well. But Diablo Wiki is not a great source. Check Ariat Summit. That generally is a better source. 1,000 ancient tunnel runs will actually get me better reset for racks after 99. I could get a legendary mallet rack in the mausoleum. Diablo Wiki has a lot of wrong information on it, though. There are multiple things that I've gone, that's not right. Yep, we're doing that throat at the end of every 100 runs. I do that. Using a picket mod? No. I don't want to use anything that's gonna do like that, like altering the game. That's too much, in my opinion. So, exactly, human. So yeah, I don't believe shields have an effect on your movement speed. Diablo Wiki says otherwise. I challenge that ruling. I'm using the run counter from whatever, some GitHub. Mob mentality. Thank you for that sub. Welcome to Llamas of the Round. I appreciate the support. How much MF do I have? 828. Shields do affect run speed. Okay, is it in Path of Exile? They don't? I thought it was only in one game. And maybe I'm misremembering which game. Or maybe it was both games and I can't remember. What is a Pindell? This guy, Pindleskin. In PoE, I thought all shields at least add a 5% slow. You know, now that I think about it, maybe shields do have a slow on it. Because a large shield, I think, is like a... Shields have a hidden 3% on PoE, you're saying? I'm pretty sure a large shield in this game is a 5% movement penalty. And a kite shield is a light shield and has no movement penalty. But because of the requirements, that's why we use the crown shield. Or the large shield. So. $20 to life. Do I have any plus to mana? Don't usually keep a lot of plus mana stuff. Yeah. Oh well, good enough. Good enough. What up, Wicked? What up, Lord? Double strike's really powerful in PoE now. Ooh, nice. Does double strike apply to things like Sunder? Or ranged melee? That one. What do you get first on plug-in Midnight for Infinity? And Bristow with the sub. Thank you so much. Mwah. Okay, so it is 5. Yeah, okay. That's right then. Welcome to Llamas Around. I appreciate that so much. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we got ladder reset coming up in almost a week. Almost a week. Thanks, Bristow. Can't you have too much magic find? No, that was in the old days. No, it's in the old days. Not now. %, slower. That's heavy shield. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so a large shield is a 5% movement penalty. Because I believe it's a medium shield. But like I said, the requirements on it compared to a kite shield are why we use it.
I can't carry anymore.
Cheapest strength requirements. No, I don't think it's... I got it. I understand it, Wicked. You dead Nightmare Cata? Ouch. Right, like stamina doesn't matter for me here at all. Foul Cyclone. It'll be fun. Hey.
Fresh meat.
Rides in with the gifted sub. 2 Alright. Alright, come on now. Whose account is that? Is that yours, Rides in? Are you just gifting your own account? Oh my
Fresh
God.
meat.
Awesome, Holy Grail.
Mwah.
Keep it up.
Thank you, Garzi. And thank you, Rideson. Hey, Zeth, how's it going? Another Kraken shell. Another Eth one? Nah. Restraining order.
Not here.
There isn't. So dumb. This is how you scare the girls away, guys. Garxy. Without the I. Garx? Spire Tome. When is the llama's notebook subbing? Which one is it? Garx or Garxy? Thank you so much, though. 3 months in a row. Light play. Is that our first unique of this set? 61 runs in? You got yourself a kitten. Should give it back and get a llama. Oh, it's usually without. Okay, Garx. It's just... Gotcha. Tetris. Big fat drama llama. That's right, Darks. Docs. I can't read today. I just can't even read. Whew. By the way, tomorrow we will do assassin speedrunning. So you guys can see what it is. It's going to be kind of an example run. So anybody who's racing on Saturday, tomorrow will be a good time to watch. That's why you don't like Pindell? I mean, I like him and I don't like him, you know. He's good and bad. I'd say the more that I run Pindell, the less that I like him. I kind of want to edit all my videos to be like 500 Pindell runs, and then we just do 500, and then we go and do like 500 ancient tunnels as well. Because I feel like I find more in the ancient tunnels. Honestly. Blue circlet. Yeah, we could have picked that, I guess. No, you have to reset difficulty. Unless you go on the open battle.net, you can join a game there and reset your maps that way. But if you're just doing single player. Is Ancient Tunnels magic immunes? No. Slippery Jim? Who's Slippery Jim? Oh, come on! With the legendary mallet. He found 2 times Wind Force on 10k runs. I'd believe it. I mean, it's like a 1 in 14 to 1 in 17. I mean, it depends your magic find, obviously, but I'm probably around a 1 in 15,000 chance of dropping Wind Force.
Meh, looked more like a stone crusher anyway.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I believe if I do 10,000 runs, I'll find Wind Force. The thing is just doing 10,000 runs. I know Harmony. I don't have a base for it yet. No base. Best item? I found Executioner's Justice. I found Messerschmitt's Reaver. And an Eth Stone Crusher. I mean, it makes sense because Harmony is, you know, a good item to have for doing this, but I
can't carry anymore.
I don't have the thing. That's all. Pretty weak set of 100 so far, though. We haven't found much of anything, actually.
Join my army of the dead.
Why no harmonica?
Oh, man. Ridiculous. You just watched a 10k Pindell run compilation. The guy looted and forcing Grizz on his first 3 highlights? For real? That's whack. That's whack, man. What were his first 3 highlights? What run were they? Because generally they say, on run X I found this, you know. Oops. I'm still waiting for my Wind Force drop. Still waiting. I haven't even seen a Hydra Bow yet, or an Archon Staff, or a Caduceus yet, which is kind of crazy. Because generally, I mean, I feel like I at least see those drops, even if they aren't, you know, what I want to roll. You know, I at least see it. How many would it take for me to have a tarnished opinion on it? Oh. Tarnished. Gosh dang it. If I don't find something within 1,000 runs, though. Astrians is crazy rare. If I don't find something within 1,000 runs, though, I am gonna be annoyed. Lord Tur, you should check out my Discord if you're looking for people to play with. Hey, that's nice. 3 enchant. Yep, that's the one. That's nice, QC. Short war bow. 1,000 rounds ain't that many. I mean, it's a decent amount though. I know it's not crazy. Like time-wise, what's 1,000 runs really? Hannah Bart. Wait, what? Why don't I have your emotes? I am definitely still sub to you. What the heck? Alright, we gotta go check that out. You see it? Why can't I see it? What? That's whack. Hi, Hanny. How are you doing? You see it too? I just can't see it? I am doing alright. We are working our way through.
Fresh
Thank you, Bowtie. Mwah.
Having to drop my sub after this bills and all. Sorry, but
right
I still
before
love
our
ya.
baby. Rip, baby. Just kidding. Thanks so much, Evo, Bowtie, and Evo from before. But thank you, Bowtie. I am doing all right, HB. Is Manksong used? Yeah, some people. We're just doing some chill running right now. Just having some fun, hanging out with the chat, having a good time. How have your streams been going? It's like our 3rd babe anyways. Yeah, at that point it's like, we got enough. Been there, done that, right? Aye, that's the one. Run counter be 381. Should be 481, but it resets every time I restart my computer or restart my game, like that program. So Just leave it as is. Since when do you keep all the rares? It's a fun thing we're doing. You've been busy? Busy with what? Work or stream or life or... We gotta talk, man. Where you been? So hard to find you these days. Let's do that. Should I wake up the kitten? Oh no, you can't. No. You let your back hurt. Don't wake the kitten up. Where do llama hide all these babies? Dang, rude boy. I'm so jealous. Everything. Not like this.
Join my army of the
I
dead.
like that. I like that one.
LLAM. Do you mind if we hear your best Orgle? Thanks. MR Yamalove.
Thanks. Thanks, Evo. Orgle. Is this intended? No, I intend to find something. We'll find something for sure. How's my wrist? It's doing better. My arm feels better. It was just fatigue. It was just tired. I was working on... How many runs in a row? Or days? I did like 7 or 8 days straight. Some Zerg. Sure. What StarCraft unit do you want to hear? What StarCraft unit do you want to hear? Overlord? Let's listen to it first. To get a reminder. Wrist, wonder what that... Alright, gross, Hannah. You know, the muscles and tendons in my arm, my right forearm, was just worn out from overuse streaming. Okay, so get your mind out of the gutter. Let's hear it. Oh, loud. That's a good one. That's pretty good. How are those? I'd say that was pretty spot on. I didn't go anywhere, Hannah. You're nasty. You just... Gutter mind Hannah. Ultralisk. Nothing there. I don't get to Ultralisk often enough to know the sound they make. Dude, this is some serious work right now. It's just like legit.
An orgle is a guttural vocal sound produced by a male alpaca or llama during copulation.
Thank you.
Orgling helps induce ovulation in the female.
Oh god.
The male will typically orgle for the duration of the mating, up to 20 minutes. In a sentence, I knew that the sire had finished with the female.
The female when he ceased to orgle. Ugh. 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 Thanks for the definition, Evo. My trips have been good, Hanny. Hawaii was fun, and then I went up to Pennsylvania. I was hanging around Wisconsin for a bit. Kind of want to go back to Milwaukee. When is Summerfest? Is that going on right now, or is that in a month from now? I want to go to Summerfest. I want to go back to Chicago too. Usually in July? Okay, cool. I want to go back to Chicago. I gotta find a good concert. Like if Taylor Swift goes there or something like that. Alright. 6 more runs. You hated Chicago? I thought it was nice. This has been a pretty garbage set of runs, if we're gonna be honest, though. This is gonna be a pretty T-swizzy garbage set of identifying. Any plans of doing crafting or re-rolling? Yeah. The shadow plate? I mean, just, you know, it could have had stuff, but rare armors generally aren't gonna have what I'm looking for or anything great. Do they have the Alexander Hamilton, the Hamilton thing there? Do you have any trips, Hannah? Where are you going? Where are you up to, by the way? Do they have any of those that I should know about? I mean, things like small charms and stuff are a lot nicer. Obviously, I'm looking for the items on my list, but if I'm looking at like what items am I picking up, it's usually like these items. Uniques, sets, and then some rares and magics. Going to Colorado in July. What? What are you doing out there? You need a travel buddy? I love Colorado. I want to go hiking. That's what I want to go. I want to go to Colorado and go hike a 14er. Sure, why not? Hiking and stuff? Your whole family's going? Ah, sick. All right, I'll meet you out there. Send me the trip deets.
Fresh
Is that 100? No, we got another one.
Send help. Llama keeps me locked in his basement and only
Hamilton does have
feeds
a
me
permanent
his failed
place.
poems.
What the heck? Come on! People believe that. People believe that stuff. There are rolls on magic rings? Yeah, 40 MF. Thanks, Raggets. That could be nice. You're going out to West Palm Beach for a week on Sunday? Nice, Ryan. All right. You can't say those things in our walls. Gosh dang, guys. All right. That is runs 401 to 500 down because he has no failed poems. That's a good point. It's a good point. None of my poems have failed. And these are the drops. Let us begin the identification process. Let it begin.
How may I be of help?
Are we doing Pindleskin? For fun. The arm, I'm a mercenary. Fort. So for here, we're looking for some. That's not terrible. We're looking for plus to fire skills, plus to enchant. Right, so we can get a nice enchant orb. 3 to blizzards. Looking for some IS, ED, Fool's Punch, whatever things. Faster cast with res, nice.
The poem ended up in the trash. That's called poetic justice.
Come on now. Two to shape-shifting, 1 to volcano, 3 to shockwave, 1 to spirit, 18 life. Man, some things on that. There were some things on that. Another Millibregas, by the way. 4% MF, gross. Got our Jade Talon. This was a pretty weak set overall of item drops. We'll see if we find any good rares like solid booties, fast run walk, lots of That's not bad. Strength res, but not great. 1 to Javies with ED. 2 to Javies with ED. Soul Flay, weak. Yeah, I saw it. It was very funny. Doing all them war cries. Nothing on that. Garbage there. 75 gold fine on the belt. Oh yeah, Blast Spark. Was there 75 gold fine on it? 71% gold fine. I normally don't keep that stuff, but we'll put it aside just for funsies. One of the battle orders. Got a socket roll on it as well. And some ED on that. Not a ton in that first stash.
I am overburdened.
I kind of do want to make a gold find character, but I never save any of my gold find charms or anything. I found Heavenly Garb. Not great. Poison res. Cold res and dexterity. That's actually a lot of dexterity. 4 to max damage, 19 to life. 7 faster hit, 7 max damage, 5% ED. That's not crazy bad. 15 to mana small charm. Heavenly Garbage. Brutal.
I am overburdened.
Brutal. Let me see if I missed anything in chat, by the way, while I was doing that. No, I think we're good. Hannah's just busy sending me all the 60% extra gold find from monsters. Oh, version 1.08 could have 60. So we still, the issue is Inferno Strides are 70%. Or a rare crafted can go up to 80. I'm trying to look at different gold find things. So not great there. I guess that's with belts, same idea, can go up to 80. Gold wrap has 80% gold find though. So you can always use that. Yes on that puppy. Found a hell clap. And a skewer of crinets. Let's see if we have this in ethereal. Where is it? Is that it? All right, found ourselves a new item. Well, a new Eth item. I gotta say, we haven't found a ton or any new items technically. We have found a lot of new Eth items from doing this run. Or these Pindell runs. I think we've got like 5 or 6. Look at that. Another freaking legendary mallet. Just rolled under what I needed. 145 ED. Ugh, brutal, man. 20 IAS. Nothing on those claws. Good res with some lifesteal. 21 MF. Those aren't too bad, actually. 2 to Fire Mastery, 2 to Meteor, 2 to Light Mastery. Those gloves weren't too shabby at all with that res there. I mean, this is 40, but it offers nothing. I could drop a little bit and gain a lot of resistances adding those gloves on. Yeah, some IAS on those gloves, they'd be really nice.
I can't carry anymore.
Cathans. Nothing on that. Nothing on that. Nothing on that belt. And nothing on that belt. Easy, Kron. 2 to light skills, all res 16, 29 to strength. get D2SC, or I mean, you just gotta play around with it. Check my VOD. Where the faster cast rate at? I know, man. And to open socket and life. Where it at? Hey, 98% bonus to attack rating with faster hit recovery. Missing all other mods though. We got a Hellcast in here. Not great. Nothing on that pelt. And trash right there. Whew. Ugh. How fast a run could I do starting from fresh but sharing the stash? I mean, it's hard to tell. I'd have to plan it out for sure. It would definitely help though, you know. It would definitely help. Big snap break. Alright, we did 500. Trouble eating. Bum, bum. Tiny hands. Halfway though. Man, we have just dropped garbage from it all. What a prisoner. How you doing? Just dropped complete garbage.